But let's talk on the next topic. Oh, wait. Phil, we got breaking news.
What?
We got breaking news.
What?
Thugger is free. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't heard the news, Young Thug has been released from prison on probation. So he actually pled guilty to the crimes that he was accused of. And his release is kind of weird. I'm going to be real with you. So he got out on time served, right, Phil?
Okay.
They gave him a bunch of stipulations in his release. So he has 5 years probation. But supposedly, if he violates the probation at any time within those 5 years, he can be sentenced to up to 20 years in prison.
Ah, shit.
So it's kind of like a, hey, you want to act right. If you don't act right, this is about to happen. And I think that's fair to a certain extent. But at the same time, I don't think it's fair because we live in a country where we're supposed to get a speedy and fair trial, correct?
Yep.
How long Young Thug was in jail for while
Years.
trial delays, the DA doing dumb shit, the DA and the former judge on his case colluding with a witness trying to get, I don't know, they colluded with a witness and then they got mad because Young Thug's lawyer found out about it and pressed the judge in court about it.
Years.
Like years. Young Thug did not have a speedy, fair trial. And plus, come to find out, this was the longest criminal trial in the state of Georgia history. That's not crazy, right?
Wow.
That's crazy, right?
I didn't know that.
But I'm happy Young Thug is out, man. Also, on top of Young Thug being out, let me just say this. To all you rappers, to all you hip-hop journalists, to all you bloggers, all you streamers, all you podcasters that have been shitting on Gunna for so long, do you know what Young Thug asked for on his release?
What?
Because one of his stipulations is he can't rap about guns or violence or gangs, right? He's banned for 10 years from the metro Atlanta area, right?
Whoa. How? What?
Yep, it's a whole bunch of shit. 4 times a year he has to speak or perform at a anti-gang rally for kids, right?
Damn.
What was the other thing? There was something else. But then he also asked the judge, can he still make music with Gunna? And guess what the judge said?
Hell no.
Yep, the judge said actually, yeah, he can.
Oh, what?
Yep. So for all you people out there that was shitting on Gunna, and Gunna has done nothing but win since he's been out. Y'all been calling Gunna a snitch, a rat, a ain't shit nigga, a fuck nigga, all that stuff. And guess what? Young Thug is still standing by Gunna.
Fuck you mean?
So, exactly, fuck you mean. So shout outs to Gunna, shout outs to Thugger. So happy Thug is out. But like I said, man, the system failed Young Thug. Like whether you think he committed these crimes or not, that's not for me to say or dispel because he pled guilty, so you could take that for what it is. But he wasn't given a fair and speedy trial. My keyword in that sentence, 2 keywords in that sentence, fair and speedy trial. Well, fair and speedy, I should say. But he wasn't given that, and I'm just happy he's out, man, because he deserves to be out, bro. But Young Thug, bro, please, dog. On behalf of myself and the rest of the hip hop culture, please just stay out of trouble.
Are we taking over under bets on how long can he stay out of jail?
I think he's gonna be. I think he's gonna be
fine.
fine.
You think he's reformed?
I think he's gonna be fine. I don't think he's reformed, but I think what happened with Gunna should happen with a lot of artists is that you need a moment to just sit down and think of what you're doing, and I think he got that moment.
Got to be careful, man. You got to change the people you around.
But I can tell you somebody who did the polar opposite. I know we kind of doing this backwards, but I know somebody who did the polar opposite.
Who's that?
Lil Durk. Now, I'm not laughing at Lil Durk. I'm laughing at the circumstances around this case. So Lil Durk was arrested for a murder for hire plot. So pretty much murder for hire plots, and when you get arrested for that, it's basically conspiracy to commit murder, more or less, right? Yo, Phil, do you know what's crazy about this, yo? So supposedly the feds have the money trail on Lil Durk. On Lil Durk. So the feds already got the money trail. They got access and they've been hacking his phones. Supposedly they have 2 informants that were in his camp. When I mean in his camp, Jesus. In his inner circle. 2 informants. Supposedly. And then on top of that, Durk, I guess, was about to flee the country and he booked 3 private flights.
Yeah, one to Italy, right?
One to Italy, and then the 2 of the other countries I don't really fucking know. I don't really care right now. But yo, for Durk, man, this is one thing I do have to say, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart. And this could be changed into music, sports, whatever your gift is, right? whatever your gift is, if you have a gift to get you out of poverty, to get your family out of poverty, I want you to understand that same gift, if you don't treat it right, is going to lead you back into that shithole of a life you had before. What I mean by that is, for example, with Durk. Durk has a gift for making music. Grammy award-winning artist, Grammy-nominated artist. He was to the point right now in his career where he was turning things around. We all know the song he had with J. Cole. That was a great hit with the kids singing on it, All My Life.
He's in jail all my life.
Now he's in jail. That same gift that he was using to try to make change, guess what he was doing also? He was talking about killing niggas. He was talking about spinning the block for Vaughn.
Let me ask you a question. Do you think that's all phony, though? The tracks he put out?
No. For him, I don't know. But for a lot of these artists, especially, we live in Orlando. We're only 2 hours away from Jacksonville, Florida. We've been seeing all the shit that's been going on in Jacksonville, Florida with rappers, especially these 19-year-old kids. Somebody dying every week. And
over nothing.
And then rapping about it on the track. And that's another thing, too. A lot of you people on the Twitter who were the most apologetic people when it comes to people committing crimes, y'all talk about us podcasters and those bloggers and those streamers like we the ones that snitching and making the feds case for them. Y'all do understand some of these feds run these bot accounts, right? It's been proven that some of the feds run bots, like run these accounts that are ran by bots. So they're already watching what you're doing and they're waiting for you to slip up. They're already piecing everything together and they waiting for y'all to slip up. And y'all, guess what y'all keep doing? Y'all keep slipping up. Y'all keep doing fuck shit. And then y'all turn and blame us. Change your behavior. That's all you got to do is change your behavior. And then I know people are going to be like, oh my God, that's the environment they grew up in and blah, 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 blah. I'm sorry. I heard the saying all the time, you can take a nigga out of the hood, but you can't take the hood out of a nigga. I believe that wholeheartedly. However, I think at a certain point in time, when you get to a certain level of notoriety, a certain level of success, everybody can't come with you. And I noticed that a lot of these rappers who were getting in trouble, they got the same idiots who were doing dumb shit with them back in the day, still doing dumb shit now. There's no reason why you should be paying for 50 people to go do something with you, and this person can't get your breakfast. That person can't pick up your bags. That person can't, you can't hire that person as an assistant, or this person for that, this person for that. Y'all probably heard this a million times from Joe Budden or Charlemagne or Gillian Wallow, but I'm just gonna repeat it again. Not everybody can go with you when you become successful. But anyways, to Durk, man, I hope you get out. I hope you beat this charge, because seeing how you were turning things around, I know, bro. I just know you can do it, bro. If you beat this, bro, I know you can make a change, bro. I really believe it, because he actually was given an honest effort of making a change, bro. And then this shit came and bit him in the ass.
But King Von was a trash dude.
Yeah, I'm not.
Why are you trying to ride for that? That menace.
I know, but I'm not gonna speak on dead people. Only dead person I'm gonna piss on is always Hitler.
Okay.
Oh wait, Christopher Columbus. Only Christopher we acknowledge is Wallace.